Hello everyone! Today I have a project to share, and this is a poster. And I've been wanting to get a poster of the Twilight Zone for a while to put in my room. And I haven't been able to find one because since this is an older TV show, there obviously isn't any posters that are readily accessible that I'm able to buy. And I just decided that it would be better if I made one. So this is what I came up with. And it's a fairly small poster because the corner that I want to put it in, I have a small space for it. So this is perfect for what I wanted. It measures 9 by 12 inches. So here's what it looks like. And it just says, "You've just crossed over into the Twilight Zone." And I'm going to share with you guys what I used to make this. So for the background, I used a paper from the DCWV, the Tattered Time Stack. And this is an older stack. I got this in 2011, so I'm not sure if this is still being sold. It might be though. But that's what I used for the borders because I wanted this to have a border on each side. Then for the main portion of this poster, I used just some regular gray cardstock, so this one right here. And you might be able to notice that it looks a little bit different, and that's because I used some black soot distressing, and I just went over it with my ink blending tool just to give it a little bit more interest. Then all those little white dots you see, which are supposed to be the stars, I used some Heidi Swapp Color Shine in white, and I just opened it up and tapped it all over the page. And for the brighter circles, you can tell this I used the Heidi Swapp Color Shine, and then these I use white enamel accents. So, and I also use the white enamel accents for the "You've Just Crossed Over Into." And I did use a bit of a stencil for this because I don't have the best handwriting and I didn't want to mess it up. So I used the doll thickers and I just placed them on there. I got a pencil and traced it, and I went over it with the white enamel accents. So that's how I did that. I also used the doll thickers for the and for Twilight Zone, I used these stickers, which I'm not sure of the type of stickers these are because I've had these for many years. But I used these. I did have to get a little creative because since I've had these for so long, I've used up most of the letters. So I did have to alter some of the letters to get the ones that I needed. But I was able to make it work, and that's how I did the Twilight Zone, or Twilight Zone. Then for the door, I just cut some cardstock into rectangles and made the door very simple. Over here, I just hand drew a vortex. Not sure what that's called. I think it's a vortex. But I just hand drew that. Here I put E equals MC squared. Here I just drew an eyeball. And I was going to use a googly eye. So let me share with you the one I had out. I had this googly eye out, but I thought it didn't really fit in. So I ended up just hand drawing one. And then over here is the clock. And I had a chipboard piece that was a street lamp with the clock. I ended up just cutting off the bottom portion and using the clock. So that is basically it for my poster. Here's what it looks like. It was super easy to make, and I'm happy I made it because now I have my Twilight Zone poster. So that is it for my project. I hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching. Bye!